Good morning, I'm Brady Halblab. Here's a look at some of today's top stories from 2 News Oklahoma. Our top story this morning, the Creek County Sheriff's Office has confirmed the remains of a missing child were found after a possible wild animal attack. The family reported the child missing to police from their home in Kiefer earlier in the day.
Yeah, he'd been out playing and they were, when they called him for dinner, no response.
Officers say a family member later found the remains only about 20 minutes after the initial call to police. Authorities are still working to confirm the official cause of death. And new this morning, the CDC is warning of a salmonella outbreak linked to onions. The CDC says red, white, and yellow onions were imported from Chihuahua, Mexico, and sold to restaurants and grocery stores across the country. They were last imported in August, but the CDC says they can last up to 3 months, meaning that they may still be in homes and businesses. So far, at least 98 cases of salmonella in Oklahoma have been linked to the onions. The CDC says throw away any onions that do not have a label indicating where they are from and wash any surface that was touched by the onions. And the White House has unveiled its plans to roll out COVID-19 vaccines for young children. The Biden administration says it has enough supply to vaccinate 28 million children ages 5 to 11. It is now waiting on the FDA to authorize vaccines for that age group. Once it does, the administration says more than 25,000 pediatric and primary care offices will have access to those vaccines, as well as pharmacies, community health centers, and rural clinics. FDA advisors will meet next week to discuss Pfizer's request to authorize its children's vaccine. That's a look at some of today's making headlines today. Stay with 2 News Oklahoma for updates throughout the day.